found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested.
Let's go and do some side missions. I don't do them much anymore. Well, not the minutes I don't need to.
Betray us, to me.
Just for the hell of the chaos.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Come.
Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock? See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
That's a soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Ah. Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come. Ready yourself, boy!
After it!
Can you kill that fucking thing?
That's the last of them. Here we go! We should look at more of these bodies, right? Any of them could be Brock's friend. They probably have useful loot, too.
No bodies we possess here, is there? Get out of here, you freak. Eyeball of hell.
What?
We can no longer use it. We can.
It's the ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No. We will fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
Damn it. Get out of him. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm okay for now. Had something to deal with earlier on, but I was not feeling too great either. This almighty bastard of a
Be
spasm
strong,
going up and down my
Atreus.
back.
Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
Okay, here we go! See if that's the alchemist's ring. What was that?
Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my least favourite pains. And they usually just come out of nowhere as well, like that one did. Bang. Just landed right on me.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's. Oh, damn it.
Sorry, not ready.
What'd you find?
You're alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Subtle.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Come, boy.
Hey, wrong way, wrong way.
Brother, the chisel.
Wow. Can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
That's Freya and her brother there. You can see that sword leaving his hand. Haha, surprise, surprise.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. You smell something.
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him. Oh, no. Stay back. No! No! This isn't over!
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
I just remembered I took him and his brother down earlier without taking a single hit. And what are the odds of that? The second I add increased damage to both me and them, I take them down flawlessly. The last few times, they all killed me. Why does that happen? Maybe I'm just being reckless because I think I can
Take
beat
the
them.
boat. Freya's isn't far.
Yeah, I was genuinely surprised because I knew before that fight started that if they actually landed any hits on me, they may have killed me in one go. So maybe I was just being a bit more careful.
This is our smartest move, and if anyone can heal him, it's her.
But it also means that I underestimate them when I'm usually playing it, and I'm slightly reckless as well. I let my guard down a little bit because I think I can beat them, but then they surprise me.
We're almost there.
It's not the first time that's happened. When I know that they can really do a number on me, they don't actually win. But the rest of the time, they kick my ass. I don't think that's a coincidence. I took out a couple of the Valkyries and boy, they got a couple of hits on me. I was nearly wiped off the map. One of them could have killed me in 2 hits.
Somebody just called the serpent.
fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
honestly
no
not
ordinary
concerned
illness.
about hell in this
The
game.
boy's true nature, your true nature,
I
fights
mean, hell is
within
hell.
him.
You'd think it'd be the worst place to go, but honestly, it's not. I'd rather avoid Alfheim, and I'd rather stay away from Niflheim. Niflheim is hell.
I did this to
I
him.
don't care what they say, that place is hell.
Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy,
Himmele. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home, dig up your past, do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart, and your son may survive. Now.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
Helheim of all places. Helheim of all places. If they said Niflheim of all places, I would have been worried.
Athena.
see here.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do.
Wow, they were
I believe I
wiped
see a
out.
door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
I swear, if I was to wear all three of those pieces, they'd be dead in like one hit. And again, so would I. Guess you could argue that you killed them so fast they wouldn't have time to hit you. That's one way to look at it, I suppose.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table. Helheim. And it's done. We really are doing this.
We really are, aren't we? You little hell beasties. You can all piss off.
let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold. So, I hope those blades work.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the bridge of the dam. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him. You know, I really hope never to see this place again. Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell. See that? One of the many reasons we went back for those blades. Watch your left!
What the hell? I knew he was there as well. Piss off! No, no! No!
Oh, this is all wrong. Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed.
Wait a minute. Let me look at that move. Every time I do it, there's an explosion. And I never know why. No, melee combat, not elemental. Right, there we are. Hold triangle to form a power forward. Yeah, there it is. Adds a firebomb effect to... that's why. I kept wondering why they kept exploding. Oh, that's what I get for not using that move too often. I should have used it all the time because it causes them to explode. Dummy. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. What am I like? I don't know. Hey, guinea pigs. You alright? Get out of here. Whoops. Don't touch me. It burns. Ooh. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot. Oh.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms.
Yeah, you know what it is, right? It's kind of funny at the same time. I was just giggling to myself there. Now, it's a simple move. You just hold triangle and it launches them into there. I know about the move. Now, if you look down the bottom there, see how it says additional bonus? That's what I didn't think about, because a lot of these moves have additional bonuses, but it depends on how high some of your stats are. Like, for example, this one here, additional bonus. Oh, that explains why they hit me while I'm doing that. Increases resistance to interruption during this attack. So in other words, if they hit me while I'm doing it, it'll stop me from attacking. But on my last playthrough it wasn't, because my vitality was over 125. Now look at it, it's at 113. So I was constantly wondering why they were breaking through that attack, and now I know. But it's all those little things I didn't really think about. Look, that one's got one too. Press triangle while leaping. Yep. Wow, all of this is about vitality. Look at this. All of these moves can actually be affected now because my vitality is less than 125. That one there is one that I use frequently because I know it has a cluster bomb effect. Yeah, so once you end the combo, when the blades smash the ground, they cause a series of explosions. Your runic has to be at 175, mine's at 319. But because I didn't really use that move too often, I never thought about the requirements, because having a runic of 250, that's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. I mean, it's at 319 at the moment, but 250, that requires a lot. But I've only just started using the move in conjunction with some of my regular combos, because I never really used it that much, but I noticed how effective the combo was. As for the Big Bang, nope.
Like the light of Alpha.
But I noticed every time I was hitting them with it, there was an explosion, and they kept catching fire and then popping afterwards. I'm like, what's going on here?
I'm sure that's confusing.
It's not like it's a
We'll
perk
be back to my
activation.
son all the sooner. That is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
Oh, there might be something else that threw me off too. Yeah, that's the one. I was using this last time. A low perk activation chance for any hit to do a fiery explosion just like that, but that's only a perk chance. So because I was using it last time and I saw it activate plenty of times, I never really clicked onto it properly until I kept seeing a bang. But yeah, man, you're not wrong. It's amazing what I still don't know. Yeah, look, he's going to explode. Look, pop. See, that put them off for a second. It makes all the difference in covering my ass, even for 1 more second. It might be a small explosion, but it's definitely a noticeable one, and it works.
This Valhalla. Is it within hell?
Oh, no, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat.
Hey.
Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye, and those dead of disease.
Ah. You just put an idea into my head. I've just discovered a really good combination of things to use. Oh, brilliant. I'm having a plan. Right. Explosive grips of fire. Low perk activation chance to strike the fiery explosion that inflicts burn damage to nearby enemies on any successful blades hit. Now, there is a piece of the magma armour. I'm not wearing the right one. This one has the magma shield. But there's that one there, which is the retaliation of fire. Moderate chance to inflict concussive burn damage to nearby enemies when I get hit. In other words, it causes a fiery explosion and they go pop. Now, I've got the elemental one as well. Wherever it is. That one. Which is a guaranteed one when you use it, provided your runics are 250. Causes another explosion. But yeah, here's a fun fact. There's a particular enchantment you can use for the Wrath of Artemis attack. If I can find it. Is it Jan Saxa's... Jan Saxa, that's Muddy's mother. Jan Saxa's shard adds an explosive bomb to the Wrath of Artemis attack. So if I turn that on, it basically guarantees an explosive bomb every time I activate that runic attack. So you put all of these things together, you could basically turn Kratos into a living bomb. More or less. And you know what? I've only just thought of it now.
Mishap. Age.
But you know whose idea it was? It was
dishonorable
yours.
to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
Keep telling me I'm learning. So I learned. I have an idea.
Will killing the Bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard?
I don't expect it will. Though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. But who'd be mad enough to go there? Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
Come on, Hell Beastie. Whoa! Jeez, that did some major damage to him. Damn, he's nearly dead already. I've only just started the fight. Bloody hell. Hey, look, he's already back here. Wow, that just goes to show how strong this armor set is. I knew you were there. Stop firing those things at me. Whoops! Is this fight actually over before I even started? That's just a little too much. He's already fucked, look at this! Oh my god! He's the toughest troll in the whole game. My goodness. Jeez.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
It's tougher just getting into this place. I wonder if I'm gonna have to take on that bird in one of the later games. I'd be worried if I do. I know what that thing is, so I wouldn't want to deal with it. You said something about making myself OP. Do you not think that maybe I'm a little bit too OP already? Because look how fast I took this thing down. That never happens. I actually feel bad for this thing. No, the thing was explosive things. But I'll do it on my next one because, like it says in the title, I'm using the Magma set, and I don't want to contradict myself. But I like the idea of it. I never thought about using a series of explosive-based attacks that can contribute to all of this, because it makes the difference. Because when they explode, they back off because it staggers them a little bit. Now, if two of the moves are basically guaranteed to cause them to blow up, then think about it this way: they won't be able to touch me, not for a while at least, if I use them properly at the right time.
I am the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Sometimes you can basically plant the bomb on them and just walk away and hit another target, because you know that a few seconds later they're just going to explode anyway.
Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
You know, I'm thinking what I could do is an approach that's based entirely on fire attacks.
That is not possible.
Not just fire and ice, but pure fire.
Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
Because the last time I did fire, I combined it with ice, and they were almost unstoppable. If you do just fire by itself, then it might operate a little differently.
It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
Yeah, man, that's good. I'm gonna do that.
Nick those, do you? There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw. Now target that blade. See there? Now you can absorb and release the winds of hell with your blade. So you're welcome, and I believe it. Enough to freeze a pair of pigeons.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
I didn't hit him. Poor thing. Just knocked him off there and he's on fire and blown up. Oh, the troll. Yeah. It's because of this. The Zeus belt. So I'm wearing one of the Zeus pieces. If you remember, if you don't know about it already, anyway, when you wear pieces of this armor, you inflict, I think, 2 or 3 times more damage to the enemy. Maybe less than that. I don't know. But the more pieces you put on, the more that intensifies, but they can do just as much damage to you in return, so the enemies could take me out in a few hits, but it depends on what enemy I'm facing. Valkyries can take me out in about 2, maybe 3 hits, depending on what they hit me with, because some attacks are more powerful than others. Trolls, they could destroy me very quick. That troll, he doesn't go down that quick, but because I was wearing this thing, it took him out very fast, and my runic is at 319. That's a lot for runic, a hell of a lot. So when I hit him with the Hyperion Slam and the Nemean Crush, it took 1/3 of his health bar away right there, and he was still on fire afterwards, which didn't help him. But that's how it was done, my friend. It's pretty fucked up.
Sorry, brother, I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
Well, maybe at this point in time you won't be able to do it, but that depends on your skill level. If I'd started playing this like literally right now, or I'd only played it a couple of times, I know I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm not experienced enough of the game to do it. It's all about your skill level. Look at that, pop, pop. Look, bang, they just explode. Look, pop, he just vaporized. I love it. Ooh, I just had a horrible idea. They're coming up now.
sight!
Oh, don't worry, little creature. I didn't forget about you. You're just standing over there burning. Oh shit, leveled up. Wait a minute, let me check that attack, because that looks like it has an explosive pushback on it too. I should know this by now, but let me just check it. Which one is it? This one. Oh, it comes with it. Perform a powerful follow-up stab that plants a detonating bomb on oh my god. Look at that. When you do that, it just comes with the bomb. I thought it was an additional bonus, so it has a bomb. That has a bomb on it too. That's the 5th one. Oh my god, this is insane. It just goes to show how many things that I don't think about when I'm playing this. And if you're wondering what my bad idea was for the enemy, that is, I just thought about putting increased burn damage on this, because I don't use the burn damage. I've got frost damage there. Increase frost damage by up to 50%, which is 50% extra frost immolation. But there's also one for fire. Increase fire damage by 50%. I just thought I could put that on there as well. Just to make it extra fiery. Some jalapenos and wasabi beans on top. Bang, 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 bang. Hey! Ah! I'm not above using the runic attack on you eyeballs. Hold on a minute, just gonna go to the John. And piss off! Ah, I'm back, sorry.
You made it! Better get home to your boy already.
Piss off.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart. Your father was Zeus? I finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. But it's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother.
Respectfully, bollocks.
He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods, all gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. Do you see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Wait a minute. Go over here. Oh, I was hoping I could see the black rune floating under there. Oh well. Unity stone, not the black rune. Why did I say black rune? Oh yeah, it's the other.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
Oh, bollocks. Gonna hurl us into the void. Yeah, that's it. I'm definitely gonna have to do a fiery build, completely fiery. Crest, not the crest, the grip of Surtur and everything. This is going to be insane.
Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry. The heart.
Yeah, you.
have it.
This is your fault. Bollocks.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal...
He must know the truth of what he is.
Yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up. Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's been... forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so... small. So helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him. No matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again. I promise.
You see that it does not. Freya, I will not forget this.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
I swear, all that's missing is a warthog, and then we'll have a full...
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
Are those Valkyries dead? How many Valkyries have I killed? Oh yeah, it says I've done 4. Oh yes, 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 yes. Wait, what is that? A fire ancient? Oh yeah. I jumped ahead of myself and took out all the Valkyries. Except for the ones in the other realms. Haha, the one in Helheim. Oh, God knows what she'll do to me. I'm thinking, not that I want to hurt myself, but maybe we should try a little experiment.
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Get in.
Shall I try putting on all of the Zeus armor just for a little while?
You are quiet.
A few minutes or so.
Are you not better?
Just to see what happens.
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not.
I need to get a drink. Hold on.
Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew?
Oh.
She was a god too?
Battery's still
No.
dead.
She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
Alright, this is gonna be crazy.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? You sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently. I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tearsball, do we? I mean, we're gods. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
Alright, this is probably the one place where I need to go and try it out. The first fight in this temple is one that usually gets me. I don't mean it kills me, but it usually gets me. Right. Uh-oh. Fucking hell, it puts runic and strength even higher? Damn. That's a bit much. Of course, it's probably gonna bloody
Here we
need
go
it.
again.
The bowl's answer. In plain sight.
It says Earth.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Go.
Yeah. I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye. A god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not.
Aztecs,
While Odin always
Japanese, and
hoarded
Egyptians.
knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and
He
sharing
went
with his
everywhere.
family and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the Giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim town.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
Where is this back?
No, I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it! Naturally.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No.
Hey,
Just kind of hoping though. So what now?
Move it or you may lose it, brother.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
Too small for walking.
Careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back. Cut him too.
Quiet.
these things will probably kill me in one hit.
Look at that!
Redid Egypt of its wealth.
What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. hits by the looks of it. Wow, they can all get me.
I'm coming to you!
Our enemies are strong.
Those moves are normally blockable.
What did you see in that vault that set you
Damn.
off?
It is not important.
Seemed important to you.
It was a ration
Blocking
bus.
their attacks is nearly impossible.
On my daily.
Wow, that was almost an apology. Oh, I bet you do like this match fun.
So technically, I died. Not for the resurrection stone. I've been in a lot of trouble. So 3 hits
Stands to
took
reason
me
the
out.
second ring should behave like the first. Just need to capture the wind.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now on, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
I can't watch, brother. You only got one eye.
And I thought those saws were scary. Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place? Maybe Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
Yeah, see, that's kind of surprising. Considering I'm level 10 and those enemies are level 7, and their attacks couldn't be blocked, that was quite a lot. This one's level 8. Whoa! That thing blew up and killed that Droga. How?
Ready anyway. Nightmare!
Hey. Come on, creature. Attack me. Oh, I know I can't block that. He's leveling up. Come on, you know you want to hit me with that. Unblockable. Damn! I got out of my attack as well. Okay, that's not good. He broke through my attacks.
There's the wind trap.
I need to see something. How... What is that move? How did he do that? Oh, that's why. I think. Nope, it's not. Nope, I didn't imagine it. He resisted that attack even though my vitality's at 113. That is definitely not good. They can bust through your attacks. Now that I did not know. Which means the likelihood of them hitting you is increased as well. Watch out the way, boy.
Ah, clever.
You know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to Odin, with good reason.
It's not my guard being let down that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the fact that when I'm attacking them, they're breaking through my attacks.
The rune stuff. It's lower. What's going on?
Trap.
Father!
Boy, get out of here.
I'm fine. How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
But there are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please hurry. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hati's the silver one. He hunts them. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. But these are out of order.
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, well, which bar do I pull?
Middle, quickly. The left. The middle.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right.
The right, boy. Left, boy.
Moon on the left, sun on the right.
Middle bar. The right, boy.
Did it!
Well, I can't drown. Guess that's something.
Now stop it! Wait! What's that big chain for? Father, above you!
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
The knife?
There's no other way! It's not working! That should have worked!
The knife.
I know. But it saved you.
Big boy.
Well, I haven't tried all of my attacks.
The ring's free! I think we did it!
The ones I hit that
Let's go see
Drogo
what
with were
Tyr's got
light
for us.
attacks.
Oh no! Frey's protection!
But technically speaking, they shouldn't be able to break through your light attacks like that either.
Keep going.
There it is! We've got it!
I'm gonna try some of the heavy ones, but I've still got a pair of bloody trolls to deal with now. I'll tell you what, I know exactly where I'm going after I get out of this temple, because I need to go and try this out.
Yeah.
Because this is clearly something that I don't
On the day you
understand.
were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me.
your will be better.
The power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that. Good then. Come.
Hey, troublemakers here. I'm mad day.
Blank.
Wait!
Yep, night, Mr. Newt.
The rune. Did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it! Trust me!
This will be here on my channel later on.
Aim for the face.
Have a look and see what I did after this. Holy shit! Whoa! Wow. Insta-kill. Wow. I never expected them to die that quick.
Phew. He was big. But no match for us gods.
I have beaten bigger.
Puny troll.
Yeah. I'm turned around. Which way is the sand bowl back up?
You're...
Oh yeah, you're making it interesting in the troublemakers way. You're right about that.
We're so close to the end.
Not so innocent little lady.
Lemnian wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth.
Lemnos.
To a journey's end.
Really? Smells like rotten eggs. Is it still good?
Possibly.
Haha, yeah, like you don't already have one of those. You're not gonna find any on my channel.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? Does it have to do with the other gods there? It's just... you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right?
Well, yeah, you just proved my point. Of course you're solo right now because there's none of them on my channel, like I just said.
To judge.
Your partners in crime
We
are on other
are.
channels,
We know
not on
that.
mine.
Uh-huh.
So thanks for agreeing with
More
that.
like your da by the moment.
Ready?
Ready.
Come.
Nope, I'm not ready. Because we're about to
I think I'm
finish
gonna like being
Drain to Hell. Or not Helheim. Yeah, I need to figure this out.
We go where we want, we do what we want, and now we're gonna go see the giant.
Ah, having learned that travel route to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put that magic chisel to good use.
Nobody's getting our way this time. Come on. Those blades of yours before. They were under the house when I was hiding. Is that why you never let me down there? Where did they come from?
They are my burden, from a life that is behind me.
Well, they're in my life too now, and I'd like to hear that story.
Those days are dead. To relive them is needless.
How can it be needless if it's the truth?
One day, you will understand.
Take your word for it.
Trust me, kid, you don't want to know what Daddy's done. Oh, about 90% of the people on this channel don't say anything anyway, so I won't even know if they exist, so have a look through the list, see if you can find one. Good luck.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, can I buy a resurrection stone since I used one up in my first fight? I need to go and find out what damage I can do with
Best
this.
of luck with all the
And what attacks I can do without any bloody interruptions.
Wow. It's hot here.
I was kind of alarmed with what I saw earlier.
Is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir. Listen, I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there. The voice! It's just around this corner.
Oh, I know you brought him here.
It's a great big
That's
sword.
how I know you have a partner in crime.
He wants to know if we're ready to train?
Alright, let's try this. Okay, that one works. Alright, so did that one. Whoa. Ouch. Okay, that was weird.
You extra to deal with back here.
Yeah, that's very bizarre. Okay, for some reason it didn't work on that monster in the temple. That one works. Ah!
Reinforcement!
Okay.
It is not the time for this.
Aw.
Okay, something was up with those Draugr in that temple because they were pushing right through my attacks, but the ones here were not. Don't know what to think about that.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Justin, I know you've seen me in Muspelheim before. You've been there many times when I've done the trials. That was me just trying out this armour. I just wanted to see what it could actually do, because I'm a bit concerned about the fact that they were busting through my moves like it was no one's business. But thank you for that, because I just had an idea. Yep. Just gonna get the Valkyries.
What else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the voice.
I already do
seemed familiar
cause
to
chaos,
him.
Maddie.
Me?
Lots of chaos. That's my middle
I
name.
quite agree. Unless, perhaps, you refer
I just do
to
it in a good
something
way.
yet to be.
But I do
It
it
is
alone.
said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Yee. This'll be fun. Right, I'm gonna do what the pros do and use the Talisman of the Realms.
got another favor to ask you two.
Alpine. A mystic's gentle breeze and the sweet smell of honeysuckle and blood. Well, judging by the sky, the light elves are in control of the light this time.
Explain.
You see, the light elves and dark elves...
are always fighting over the light. That part we know.
But did you also know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times? True. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival. The fact of the matter is, the war has been going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
It is over.
Here we go.
So, clear this up for me. Svartalfheim means land of the Dark Elves, right?
Right.
But you said the Dark Elves have been here now for a really long time. And anyway, aren't dwarves supposed to be from Svartalfheim? They don't look like Dark Elves.
Don't you think so? Then you are vastly more perceptive than the Aesir. They're the ones who apparently can't tell the difference. And they're the ones who came up with that name. Dwarves actually call their home realm Nidavellir.
So the Dark Elves aren't from Svartalfheim at all?
Not even a bit. They're just elves of another colour. Nobody knows who came first, but they all come from Alfheim.
Why do they fight all the time if they're really the same?
That is adorable.
Huh?
It is the way of the world.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Dark elves, light elves. Every other type of elf in between. Whoa, stop. This one blows up. So he broke through my attack, but that's expected because he's a heavy droger. They always break through your attacks. Whoa, fuck! Forgot about the one. And the other one. Ow! Son of a bitch. Oh, they killed me. Now, I fully expect a Valkyrie to take me out in one hit. So what I have to do is make sure she doesn't hit me. May not be easy with this one because she's very fast. Fastest. Although it might help if I had some health. Plates. We are so not using that or that. Hyperion slime will do.
Let me guess, there's a Valkyrie in here.
Yep.
Well, are we gonna fight her? There's a trapped spirit in there.
Quiet, Head.
Good luck, friends.
She's gone already. Jesus.
Thank you. I am free. But why was I imprisoned?
We think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun hinder our duty?
That's the mystery we're trying to solve, milady. Can you think of any reason she would have to do this?
No. Without the Valkyries, those who died in battle will not see Valhalla. Helheim will overflow with the souls of the departed, and drown Midgard in a sea of vengeful corpses. No greater shame exists for a Valkyrie. I must go. Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
I believe you have your answer, Head. The Queen opposes Odin. She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Sigrun hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility... Would she really forsake these things to get back at Odin? I don't believe it.
I do. Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the queen. We have to stop her. I'm sorry, Mimir.
Aye. Don't be sorry, lad. Sigrun brought this on herself. I only wish... Well, wishing only gets you so far.
How will we find her?
I'm afraid I don't know. She could be anywhere, any realm.
We'll find her. We have to. All of Midgard is counting on us.
God, that was so fast, it was frightening. Which means you can take out the queen very easily as well, you just have to make sure she doesn't hit you.
Hey!
She'll definitely one-hit you. One hit, one kill you anyway.
No! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Don't you got...
This one will be fun.
Why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hanged?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Oh, madness.
Help me and I might fry up a sausage for you.
A sausage? No, that's pork. I've had enough of pigs.
Here we go.
I've never heard him say that
Finally
either.
gonna get to see. Why is it so cold? I'm serious. This is unreasonable. Not
You two make quite a formidable duo.
What for? Oh. Shut up. Alright, this Valkyrie, I need to destroy her as quickly as I possibly can. I cannot let her do a Valhalla attack on me. Well, provided I don't get hit by it, of course. I'm hoping I can dodge it. Shoot. This is gonna be epic. Not.
It's another Valkyrie. Can we try to free her?
We can't just leave her like this, brother.
Do not rush me, Ed. When we are prepared, I will attack.
Damn, she got me. That's ridiculous. I did dodge out of the way there. Come on.
Let's go.
Where is she?
Freedom.
You still shouldn't have got me with
Where
that.
is your
I moved
queen?
out of the way.
My queen.
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
This cannot be.
I didn't want to believe it either, milady, but we have to find her.
Where is she?
I can't say for sure, but the rock stole a Valkyrs. If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
The Council of Eight. Looks like we have more Valkyries to hunt.
Aye, lad. But at least we know where to find Sigrun.
But where do we find the remaining Valkyries?
Other realms.
Good thinking, brother. Muspelheim, Niflheim. Sigrun would have no qualm with interning her Valkyries outside of Midgard.
something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
You know, I'm actually thinking I definitely can do this, all this Zeus armor on. I've already taken out 2 Valkyries. Granted, yes, one of them killed me, but... Why am I targeting Svartalheim? I can't go there. Get back to me.
Don't you got nothing in your shriveled hearts for Brock? I got needs.
I know you have needs.
What's it gonna be this time?
I need a resurrection stone again. And I ever bought so many.
And for Junior? What'd you forget?
Alright. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. So I need to go to the doctor's pharmacy and everything. Better get down there now. Yeah, that was an interesting experiment. It seemed to work very well. At least I know it can be done. However, next time I want to focus on fire, because fire is actually a lot more fun than it sounds. Hell, chaos, all of the above. Ragnarok to follow. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. I'll probably be back on Red Dead later on as well. Until then, see you later.